year we were in Kisumu, this year we are here, next year we'll be in another region. So that is how it has moved. Initially, we had very few classes. As at now, we have 600 categories because we want to give our learners, apart from that talent. If you have a talent in elocution, bring it out. If you have a talent in public speaking, bring it out. If you have a talent in dancing, bring it out. Talent in manipulating musical instruments, bring it out. Talent in singing, bring it out. So that is how far we are growing. As we go up, we are really trying to see most of these the changes in the society. If we see that there is a class, like for example, the public speaking, we saw that we want to build our learners to be politicians, to be effective communicators, to be journalists. We introduce public speaking. Yes. We've seen people, the way they dance, it was known as sakata. If you don't take care of these learners, they go, they can be wayward. But we give them a platform to do what they were supposed, they can go do in the club, let them do it as we monitor them. Yes.
Yes, apart from of course, before the independence, you have said the white settlers or the whites did it for their own entertainment. But now, after independence, I think it broadened. The scope was broadened to involve everybody.
Yes.
So what other purpose? Why was it broadened? Because that time it was more.
It was more for entertainment. You know, before even the coming of the white settlers, we had our own music as Africans. And after the introduction of the education, people moved away from the tradition then, and even music was being left out. So we want to preserve the Kenyan culture. That is why here at the Kenya Music Festival, you will have songs from all the 42 tribes, including the Indian dances. You've seen the Oriental dances. We even have Oriental adjudicators. We even have an Indian in our committee. Yes.
Over time, last year you had a different thing. This year I'm seeing nurturing talent for innovation and national development. What informs the choice of the themes for each particular?
You remember when the new government came in, it is actually about the innovation. Our theme last year was resonating about the innovation. So we want our learners, as much as we are nurturing this talent, can they be innovative to go more deep and search for this talent. If a learner has that particular talent, for example, if I say Buhere has a talent in singing, or a talent in football, or a talent in even dancing, that particular talent, the inner talent in you, you can develop that talent, and then you can even go outside the country and become a star. When you are paid that money, it comes back to our country. Yes. You can build when you get, for example, if I'm given 60 million now because of my talent, I build a hotel here. I buy vehicles to transport people. In that, we are developing our country, the economy of our country.
Yes. When we talked earlier, you said the music festival runs all the way from primary to
universities.
Those are different levels of learning.
Yes, yes.
But I can also see within the music festival, I'm seeing that the inclusion, this inclusive in terms of that's also taken care of the special needs.
Yes.
So what is the essence behind having everybody included in the music festival?
You know, they say inability is not a disability. Yes. You don't feel like because I don't have maybe some part of my body are not functioning, I'm not able to do one or two. We feel that these learners are part and parcel of us. We want to be as inclusive as possible. Even our basic education guidelines state that whatever we do, we must be inclusive. That is why we include, they have their own categories depending on the whatever the ability they have. The hearing impaired, the visually impaired, the mentally challenged. They have they have their classes they participate in. And even when you are going to state, we don't leave them out. They are part of us. Whatever we do, we include inclusive festival. Yes.
Yeah, most music in some places, parents sometimes want to dissuade children from co-curricular activities, any sporting like music, athletics, and any other you consider in academics.
Yes.
What you wish to advise them?
I would wish to advise them that education is so good, but when you take education with this special talent, it really takes these our children far. You can imagine that right now we have so many youth who are unemployed. Suppose all those unemployed youth use their ability, use their skills to look for their daily living. They look for something to do in their daily life. They will not be idle like that. They will be earning through their skills. That is why we want to develop this learner. I said that even if they live here, they can go singing. They can form clubs and then they go singing to the community. At least they get something to do. So even parents who are telling their learners, of course I can tell you that
under class 1043J, Ringa Boys present Day by Day by Andalsi. Mom came looking sad and weary. She slumped in her seat and looked at us with a face so sad, sneezing and wheezing, sweating and coughing, so much pain in her chest. Her body emaciated and weak, her spirit crashed into smithereens. Dad and I rushed her to the clinic. A simple case of flu was diagnosed as TB, and this made her blue. Mom was shocked and so were we. Questions lingered in our mind as to how she had contracted this ailment, a disease associated with lowly life and curses. Dad and I were distraught, groping in space for grace and answers, scared of the tug which would come our way. In hushed tones and voices, we discussed her condition. The doctor in his white coat noticed the anxiety, kindly asked Dad and I to relax, and patiently proceeded to explain. He said that Mom would be fine, having not crossed the red line. A timely diagnosis it was, and simple the prognosis would be. Had we wondered how she had contracted this ailment, then we found our answers. Mom travels by bus, interacts at work, and meets so many people. Who knows? And no one is immune. Age and status aside, you can catch it in the hall, at school or in church. No matter who you are, we learned. The prescription was given. Mom followed to the letter. The only way should get a lot better. Day by day, a step she made. By her side, the family we stayed. Finally, walked she from the hospital, gaining a zeal and zest for life. Dad and son overwhelmed with joy. Together we sought to champion the fight of preventing and kicking out tuberculosis through sensitizing you and I that TB is not a death sentence. And just like Mom, we can prevent it and kick it. Yes, we can. We, Ringa Boys present Don't Quit by John Greenleaf Whittier. go wrong, as they sometimes will. When the road you are trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. And many a fellow turns about when he might have won and he stuck it out. Don't give up though the pace seems low. You may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night came down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint in the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It might be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when you are hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit.
In music, I was reciting poems since I was in class, I think 4. I still remember that poem up to now. And after that, I moved into my education career like that. I've never been out of music. I've never been out of drama also. When I was in high school, I used to be the soloist of all the choirs in my in school. I used to solo. When Moi came to our school, I would sing, and that time you sing and you are given some incentives. So, and my mother was the best dancer in their village. My father was the inaitwa chemonge. He used to play that we call it now the guitar. So my mother used to dance in those the African the setups in the village. My mother was actually the best dancer, and she used to teach us how to dance. He would sit there and see us and tell you, no, that is not how to gyrate your waist. You don't dance like that. So after that, I went to college, and I, of course, joined music. I used to be in the choir of then Dr. Okongo, who was training us in Asumbi Teachers College. And then after that, I came to Nairobi, the University of Nairobi, for my first degree and second degree in Nairobi University. After that, I joined the Ministry of Education. All my life, when I was a teacher from 2015, I was an adjudicator. The last time I was called to come to the ministry, I was adjudicating in Western Region. I've written 249 poems, although not published, but I've written to people. I love writing poems. I train traditional dance. The ones you saw in that room, I used to be the best in Bomet County. Yes. And if you go to the Standard newspaper of September, 21st September 2009, you will see an article about me and the oral literature. So I'm a literature person. Yes.
Now you have talked about having been, you have written several poems. And poems, of course, it's being recited here. Is that elocution?
Yes, elocution.
Yes. And why do we enjoy music here and follow? But in the classroom, people feel that poets are people who hide what they are saying. Is it true?
No, it is not true. It is not true. Okay, you can hide what you are saying, because maybe when I want to talk about Buheri, I will not talk about that Buheri. I will talk about maybe something else. Yani, you just hide. But poets are good people. They analyze things. But I think I just love performing. I love music. In my house, I dance. I can show you clips of me dancing. I dance so well, and I think I'm a best dancer. You should try me.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Under Class 935 LA, the Nyeri National Polytechnic presents an all-African instrument percussion band. With us we have the Ohangla drums. They are from the Luo community. We have the marimba from the Giriama community. We have the shaker, which was generally from all African cultures. And we have the karingaringa from the Kikuyu community. Welcome.
mind. Bye.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie?
Mama nataka kusoma, nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Music, I was reciting poems since I was in class, I think 4. I still remember that poem up to now. And after that, I moved into my education career like that. I've never been out of music. I've never been out of drama also. When I was in high school, I used to be the soloist of all the choirs in my in school. I used to solo. When Moi came to our school, I would sing, and that time you sing and you are given some incentives. So, and my mother was the best dancer in their village. My father was the inaitwa chemonge. He used to play that we call it now the guitar. So my mother used to dance in those the African the setups in the village. My mother was actually the best dancer, and she used to teach us how to dance. He would sit there and see us and tell you, no, that is not how to gyrate your waist. You don't dance like that. So after that, I went to college, and I, of course, joined music. I used to be in the choir of then Dr. Okongo, who was training us in Asumbi Teachers College. And then after that, I came to Nairobi, the University of Nairobi, for my first degree and second degree in Nairobi University. After that, I joined the Ministry of Education. All my life, when I was a teacher from 2015, I was an adjudicator. The last time I was called to come to the ministry, I was adjudicating in Western Region. I've written 249 poems, although not published, but I've written to people. I love writing poems. I train traditional dance. The ones you saw in that room, I used to be the best in Bomet County. Yes. And if you go to the Standard newspaper of September, 21st September 2009, you will see an article about me and the oral literature. So I'm a literature person. Yes.
Now you have talked about having been, you have written several poems. And poems, of course, it's being recited here. Is that elocution?
Yes, elocution.
Yes. And why do we enjoy music here and follow? But in the classroom, people feel that poets are people who hide what they are saying. Is it true?
No, it is not true. It is not true. Okay, you can hide what you are saying, because maybe when I want to talk about Buheri, I will not talk about that Buheri. I will talk about maybe something else. Yani, you just hide. But poets are good people. They analyze things. But I think I just love performing. As I love music. In my house, I dance. I can show you clips of me dancing. I dance so well, and I think I'm a best dancer. You should try me.
Now, for the why I'm stressing this point is that poetry has a culture, has values, has all that heritage.
Exactly.
But it's not embraced by schools. Students don't they keep up. What is it that they are missing in poetry?
I think what it is all about personality first, and even the personality of that person training them, or that the person you're linking with. If you stay with me, Buhere, today, you love writing verses. I remember when I was so serious, vile kazi imekuwa mingi, but when I was really deep in it, I would wake up even saa sita ya usiku, and within 10 minutes nimemaliza kuandika pages 2. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been a great interview.
Asante. In music, I was reciting poems since I was in class, I think 4. I still remember that poem up to now. And after that, I moved into my education career like that. I've never been out of music. I've never been out of drama also. When I was in high school, I used to be the soloist of all the choirs in school.
Well, it's yet another wonderful day. The Kenya National Music Festival is in top gear in this 6th day of this festival 2023. And we are still here in Dedan Kimathi University of Technology. And today we will focus on a number of folk dances from various communities. Coming up is Kariobangi, who will actually be performing a Pokot dance all the way, obviously, from Pokot. It's an exhilarating performance, and of course, I'd like you to also subscribe to our Edu TV Kenya channel on YouTube. I'm Zachary Kago.
Underclass 814J, Kariobangi North Girls, ready to present to you a Pokot folk dance. This dance was performed by both male and female during happy occasion. More from the dance, enjoy. Oleo! Ho! Oleo! Bra! Oleo! Ho! Oleo! Bra!
jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Mama nataka kusoma, nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Mama nataka kusoma, nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mapongeni Secondary School presents a Pokot happy dance entitled Kiruokin, underclass 814J, performed by both males and females to welcome elders in the community. Welcome. Oh yes! Tomorrow. go. Kiuchu watumara. Kamutalo.
We are not competing, but complementing each other.
Well, once again, we are excited in this Kenya National Music Festival's 2023, the 6th day, where we'll be having a number of folk dances and chants. And talking about chants, we are going to have a Luo chant from One Kitale National Polytechnic. Enjoy the performance.
Daraja 1204 twawaletea ugani wenye asili ya Kijaluo. Mada Galamoro. Ugani huu unawaonya vijana kutojihusisha na uhalifu. Galamoro chopo, galamoro, galamoro, eru, galamoro, galamoro, galamoro. Jore rachkinda emaber, kiki tim timbe, njore, 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 nyalo timiyore. Galamoro mar bago dao, kiki tembe tera wera. Dao dongerat, dao jakel midieru. Berbedo kikwe kwe ema kelo dongru. Kiki tim timbe, njore, 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 nyalo timiyore. Kila ng'ato nigi pokne, kila ng'ato nigi tache. Nitie taya mar goyo bol, kaka olunga goyo lokacha. Ber ng'eyo tachi chon chon, taya nyalo kelo dongruok. Kiki tim timbe, njore, 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 nyalo timiyore. Moko goyo ng'wech piti 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 kako manyala. Moko ng'eyo we, kendo moko ng'eyo dende. Kaka piki piki ponki, paka mielo disco. Kiki tim timbe, njore, 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 nyalo timiyore. Kaiero njore, obila biro maki, obila biro twey, ejela biro sani. mana manyo mwandu, med mana timo kinda, kikinwang'ori e njore, kikitem timo njore, kikitim timbe njore nyalo timi yore. Gala moro mar ohala, mano gala moro maber. Gala moro mar gero pi, mano gala moro maber. Gala moro mar somo, mano gala moro maber. Kikitim timbe njore nyalo timi yore. Giko koro wamakre, wagore gi njore piny. Rowere duto omakre, wagore gi njore piny. Pile pile ka watiagore, wagore gi njore piny. Kikitim timbe njore nyalo timi yore. Erokamano, kijale.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Bye.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie?
Mama, nataka kusoma. Nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Bye.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie?
Mama, nataka kusoma. Nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing.
Underclass 814J, Kamito Boys from West Pokot, Rift Valley region, ready to present a Pokot traditional dance entitled Laleyo, which is usually performed by young men during successful marriage. More from the dance, field tune, welcome.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie?
Mama nataka kusoma, nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Bye.
Underclass 814J, Olmoran High School, ready to present a Pokot traditional folk dance, Chemreye. This song is normally performed by both boys and girls during happy occasion. Be our guest. Oh,
smile. Bye.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie?
Mama nataka kusoma. Nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Doubt my smile. Bye.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie?
Mama nataka kusoma. Nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Doubt my smile.
Underclass 814J AGC Local Boys from Turkana County presents a Turkana traditional boys folk dance entitled Ekales, meaning ostrich. The dance is normally performed by young Turkana men in praise of a bird that its occasional appearance symbolizes peace. Welcome. Bele bele. Oh, gumugra. Gumugra dia mana gokil. Gimana pul. Gimana tu dia dia.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Ingia jukwani.
Anna class 814J. Uru girls from Turkana County present a Turkana traditional folk dance, Ekales, meaning ostrich. The dance is normally performed by young Turkana female dancers in place of the bird, which one it appears symbolize peace and prosperity of the nation. March from the dance, be our guest. Oh, I agree, Egonia. young generation. Coming on stage is Asilong Christian High School from West Pokot County, Rift Valley region, ready to present to you with the Pokot traditional dance entitled Naleyo. It is usually performed by young men and women after a bamba harvest. Under class 814J, more from the dance. Welcome.
Bye.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie?
Mama nataka kusoma, nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Doubt my smile. Bye.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie?
Mama nataka kusoma, nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Doubt my smile. Bye.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie?
Mama nataka kusoma, nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
Smile. Bye.
Ingia jukwani, nina furaha moyoni.
Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie? Oh, where are you going to, Anna Marie?
kusoma, nisome kule shuleni.
We'll come back with full power and energy, and I'm sure we'll go to State House. Mr. Ruto, we are waiting to meet you eagerly.
Under CBC, we are not competing, but complementing each other.
On stage is Happy Kadeu from Mumbuni Girls School, ready to present a poem under class 1014J. Nightfall in Soweto by Oswald Muiseni. Welcome. Nightfall comes like a dreaded disease, seeping through the pores of a healthy body and ravaging it beyond repair. A murderous hand, lurking in the shadows, clasping the dagger, strikes down the helpless victim. I am a victim. I am slaughtered every night in the streets. I am concerned by the fear gnawing at my timid heart. In my helplessness, I languish. Man has ceased to be man. Man has become beast. Man has become prey. I am the prey. I am the quarry to be run down by the marauding beast, let loose by cruel nightfall from the cage of death. Where is my refuge? Where am I safe? Not in my matchbox house where I barricade myself against nightfall. I tremble at his crunching footsteps. I quake at his deafening knock at the door. Open up! He barks like a rabid dog, thirsty for my blood. Nightfall, nightfall, you are my mortal enemy. But why were you ever created? Why can't it be daytime? Daytime forevermore? Thank you.
introduction part should be done in unison. There's a group that the bases of singing like a tone low. You should just sing one voice. Choice of tempo talks about it. Response to the conductor. Kuna conductor zingine ana conduct, lakini if you look at the choral response, it's something different. Try follow. Akifanya dynamic crescendo, try go with your conductor. If you're you're not following, it's like the conductor in fun too. So it's very important to follow your conductor. I've said the character of the song is two-word. It's important to work on accuracy of phrasing through. The section where you have the melody, please give it prominence. Tone down the other voices. Again, on this other choice, avoid the rhythmic singing. It's evident on both songs. Accuracy of interpretation at the last section. Just a moment. The last page, page 110. There is Palando, then you crescendo. And it gives you room. This was giving us room to see which choir is very creative. You crescendo as you sustain towards the end. How did you bring it? In the spoken part, how did you articulate it? That helps us to decide the winner of that class. I'm going to invite Dr. to just add one or two things and get to the results. Give him a applause. So one more time, good morning. The only thing I would add is to read the results. So in class 421, we had 3 teams. In the third position, the mark of 82 is Kaimosi. The second place, request of touch, why don't you one of your certificate? Kaimosi? Yes, Kaimosi, please. Tuwapigie makofi wanapo.
Under CBC.
Thank you very much. Those are 2 classes that we just concluded. We shall move on.
Amverana iyebeye mwana wa Mulungu Jesu alihoka haha duniani walirujira wokolwi namverana iyebeye mwana wa Mulungu Jesu alihoka haha duniani walirujira wokolwi wakulikani iye Jesu gaha aliyenipa huo wokolwi wakulikani iye Jesu gaha aliyenipa huo wokolwi haenenda funda usikira uzuziricha dhambi umanye Mulungu ni kuzogango uzuziricha dhambi umanye Mulungu ni kuzogango umanye Mulungu ni kudhafika uzihoriona dhambi muzihohirozi yaramoho uzihoriona dhambi muzihohirozi yaramoho endelea vizo ndugu yangu na umanye mwisho utaziudha wangirichira wokolwi heha namverana ye iyembeye mwana wa mulungu Jesu alioka haha duniani wangirichira wokolwi wakulikaniye Jesu gaha aliyenipa huo wokolwi wakulikaniye Jesu gaha aliyenipa huo wokolwi heha he haenenda funa usikira uzuziricha dhambi umanye mulungu ni kuzogango uzuziricha dhambi umanye mulungu ni kuzogango umanye mulungu ni kudafika uzimariona dhambi muziwaoni rozi ya ramoho uzimariona dhambi muziwaoni rozi ya ramoho endelea vizo ndugu yangu la umanye mwisho unaziuda endelea vizo ndugu yangu la umanye mwisho unaziuda uririkane bahakara nami naokoka uririkane bahakara nami naokoka kukalaka kuna aliyekuza kukomboza kukalaka kuna aliyekuza kukomboza nakakuna aliyekonera mazi nakakuna aliyekonera mazi unaona uzima kifairwa unaona uzima kifairwa mbona we mwenzangu unadhambika kwa kukatimiza maagizo ya Mungu shetani endelea vizo ndugu yangu la umanye mwisho unaziuda endelea vizo ndugu yangu la umanye mwisho unaziuda fuza sikira jeri fuza sikira
organizers, Twiga Marindi na Mpera Yesu, and Isara Chalo, propositors, ministers and teachers, thank you.
duniani wanirichira wokoni numberana iyebeye mwana wa mulungu Jesu aliroga duniani wanirichira wokoni wakunikani iye Jesu ga aliyenipa uwo ndomito wakunikani iye Jesu ga aliyenipa uwo
anadamu anadamu ninamala nimwambire utu
hahene nafuta usikira
mwanadamu ririkana undo wakati wa kuricha dambi
uzuziricha dambi umanye mulunguni kuzongamo
mwanadamu ririkana undo wakati wa kuricha dambi
uzuziricha dambi umanye mulunguni kuzongamo
umanye mulunguni kuzongamo
umanye mulunguni kudafika
atu
Mariona dambi muzi wao ni rozia na moho
atu
Mariona dambi muzi wao ni rozia na moho
mbona we mwanzangu unakamika kwa kukatimiza madagizo ga mundu ishetani
endelea vizo ndugu yangu na umanye mwisho unaziudha
mbona we mwanzangu unakamika kwa kukatimiza madagizo ga mundu ishetani
endelea vizo ndugu yangu na umanye mwisho unaziudha
undafika wakati uze
uririkane bahakala na mina okoka
undafika wakati uze
uririkane bahakala na mina okoka
nawe umanye vizo
kukalaka kuna aliye kuza kukomboza
nawe umanye vizo
kukalaka kuna aliye kuza kukomboza
unalirazo muwe
nakakuna aliye konera mbasi
unalirazo muwe
nakakuna aliye konera mbasi
haya osi Mario mkubali
unaona osi makifairwa
osi Mario mkubali
unaona osi makifairwa
mbona we mwenzangu nagamika kwa kukatimiza maagizo ga mundu shetani
endelea vizo ndugu yangu la umanye mwisho unaziudha
mbona we mwenzangu nagamika kwa kukatimiza maagizo ga mundu shetani
endelea vizo ndugu yangu la umanye mwisho unaziudha
anadamu
We also advise that clauses 521 mixed voices doing Baba Shamba by David Zano Kuku for Youth Polytechnics. The discussion is ongoing. One of VTC, Kabuto VTC, Larry, and also Ifomoi to register. Similarly, class 402, registration is on to accepted for funeral. Voices of teachers training colleges for Pokot TTC, Chants, St. John's, TTC Kilimanjaro, and also St. Segonji to register. We also have the registration of 502A ongoing at the registration desk outside the hall, as well as class 502A. Now on, we have class 721 mixed voices doing Namuvela is carried by Choral. And coming to the stage is Kisumu teachers in excellence. Keep enjoying, keep educated. So this is a 10-minute item that came 2023. 721 is also live on any channel that is to give us a big supporter of this festival. Kisumu teachers.
Mario mkubali, Osi Mario Kubali. Mona we mwenzangu ndagambika kwa kugatimiza maagizo ya Mungu shetani. Mona we mwenzangu ndagambika kwa kugatimiza maagizo ya Mungu shetani. No manye mshonda ziuta. Anadamu we. Anadamu we. Munasikira. Munasikira. Heri munasikira.
Next is Kenya College, 7th class. Same time we advise all those students that are studying in this class that after the performances in this class, you can do these presentations at the KICD tent, which is out there just behind this conference at the fifth line. You can still do these presentations behind hall 1 where directed behind and corrected, behind hall 1 next to the river, somewhere there. Please, you are advised to still do those presentations. They are now taking the stage to Kenya College. Kindly, the audience, you are advised to avoid having your phones on put your phones on silent mode so that you don't interfere with the performances that are ongoing. You're also advised to move only when there is no presentation on stage and when the presentation is on. Just that serves the purpose of the choral. Now we have Kenya College. We also ask Mr. Michael Kabak to lead the prayer.
Anadamu he. Anadamu he. Nina malani mwabire utu. Haene nafuna kusikira. Mwanadamu rerekana undo wakati wa kuricha dhambi.
Usuziricha dhambi. Umanye mulunguni kushogango.
Mwanadamu rerekana undo wakati wa kuricha dhambi.
Usuziricha dhambi. Umanye mulunguni kushogango.
Umanye mulunguni kushogango.
Umanye mulunguni kunafika.
Atu.
Uzi mariona dhambi. Musiwa onirozi alamoho.
Atu.
Uzi mariona dhambi. Musiwa onirozi alamoho.
Nawe mwazangu ndagamika kwa kukatimiza maagizo ya mwovu shetani.
Nimerekebisha ndugu yangu, na umande mwisho unaziruta.
Mbona we mwenzangu ndagamika kwa kukatimiza maagizo ya mwovu shetani.
Nimerekebisha ndugu yangu, na umande mwisho unaziruta.
Utafika wakati uzee,
Urilika ni baraka na minaokoka.
utafika wakati uzee,
Urilika ni baraka na minaokoka.
nawe umanye vivyo,
Ukalaka kuna aliyekuja kukomboza.
nawe umanye vivyo,
Ukalaka kuna aliyekuja kukomboza.
unalila zongo uwe,
Na hakuna aliyeponera mazihi.
unalila zongo uwe,
Na hakuna aliyeponera mazihi.
osi Mario mkubali,
Unaona hosi makifa hiwa.
osi Mario mkubali,
Unaona hosi makifa hiwa.
mbona we mwenzangu ndagamika kwa kukatimiza maagizo ya mwovu shetani.
Nimerekebisha ndugu yangu, na umande mwisho unaziruta.
Nawe mwenzangu ndagamika kwa kukatimiza maagizo ya mwovu shetani.
Nimerekebisha ndugu yangu, na umande mwisho unaziruta.
Anadamu he, anadamu he, mtasikira, ehe,
We will move to class 521B as we wait for class 721 to end with the PIC's presentation. We shall first shift quickly to class 521B. Please voices Baba Nike Shamba by Demisano Huku for you polytechnics, and we shall have Larry VTC taking the stage. Shall have Larry VTC taking the stage for class 521B. In the meantime, we also advise class 402 to register their items. Pokot TTC, Chants, St. John's, and also St. Lawrence. Because the teachers' colleges kindly register your items on your social list, as well as 502 advised to register on your social list. The audience is also advised that for purposes of proper hall management and proper setting, we ask you that if there is a seat that is in the middle of sitting, tell us is of empty space, occupy to one end, so that others who will walk in can get space. Don't close out those who do not have seats. Please occupy to one end, preferably the farthest end, so that those who are walking in can also get some space where they can sit and watch. These performances for educational value and also for entertainment. We now shift to class 521. Molo, VTC, Kaboto. Kindly register. Larry is ready to present. In class 402, we also advise the following TTCs to present: Pokot, Chants, are already registered on the form, St. John's, and also St. Lawrence Theology Teachers Training College. We also advise you to register 502A. This is on choice second of freedom voices for technical training institutional polytechnics and additional youth science. I am informed that class 521B is ready to start. We shall begin with Larry. the fourth estate. We acknowledge you. East Africa, Zion, Choral. Okay, CICD,
ni
St. Michael Kaba High School Teachers Club Choir. You should have registered. We are unable to locate you because after this performance, we shall be making the calls for this last stage. Honorable educators, class 721. here at 10 a.m. It is important that we do the ritual. Saint Michael Kaba High School Teachers Club, first call. Saint Michael Kaba High School Teachers Club, second call. And St. Michael Kaba High School Teachers Club. 10 a.m. It is 12. Midday, third, and final call. We hand over to the activities for the remarks and the results of that class. Meanwhile, where's our DJ? Where's our DJ?
Music, I was reciting poems since I was in class, I think 4. I still remember that poem up to now. And after that,
The tagline of the competency-based curriculum is nurturing every learner's potential. And the Kenya Music Festival is one of the best laboratories for identifying every learner's talent, for nurturing it, and for seeing those learners demonstrate the acquisition of those talents. And you can see from what you have witnessed that through the music festival, learners are able to demonstrate high levels of communication and collaboration, which is our key competence number 1. They are able to exhibit creativity and imagination, critical thinking, and problem solving. They have made compositions on how different problems in our context can be addressed. They have wonderful performances on the need to continue learning, for every human being to continue learning to learn. Excellent performances on self-efficacy, and they are even talking about digital literacy. So this year, the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development is partnering with KMF in sponsoring the class of promotion of local and global citizenship. As you may be aware, citizenship is one of the competencies in CBC. The reason being that up to now you can see one of the main problems you have as a country is lack of cohesion, lack of unity, lack of proper understanding of our roles as citizens of this country. And we have sponsored this class in verse language, in verse Kiswahili, in music, from pre-primary all the way to the university. And we are very happy. We are excited at the messages the children are having. They are talking about the need for children from all over the country to work together. They are talking about the need for parents to work together with teachers. They are talking about the relevance of politicians in promoting the curriculum, but they are also linking what we do as a country to what happens in the global scene. So we think this is a very powerful experience, and I've just been telling the chairman, now the next step is to see where do these children go after this, and the institute is going to put together all the scripts, all the items that have been recorded in this first festival. You can see I have a team of very experienced editors here who will edit them, put them together, and make sure that they can be taken back to schools as learning materials. And I also need to mention that I have a choir here. You have just seen them singing. And the main reason for having an institutional choir, one, it unites the staff of the institute towards a common goal. But two, you cannot talk about nurturing other people's potential when the people who work for the institute are not having their potentials nurtured. Some of these fellows are wonderful musicians, some of these fellows are wonderful reciters, but since they left school, they have never had an opportunity to themselves showcase that which we are taking out to the learners. And that's why you can see that they are performing very well. The people you have seen performing represent all sectors of the institute, from security to the hospitality to the curriculum developers themselves to senior administrators in this festival. So we are happy that you people are also here to record this, and through that you help us to nurture the publicity that the festival needs, but also to pass the message out there that the key issue in the competency-based curriculum is nurturing every learner's potential. Thank you very much. Asante.
Enjoy our presentation. Thanks KICD for the revamped curriculum. A curriculum that is a paradigm shift. A rich curriculum that is a game changer. Yes. A curriculum that is qualitative and quantitative. Digging deep into our conscience. Touching on all aspects of Kenyan people. Especially on the need for patriotism. The art for international consciousness. Welcome to our poem. A prickly poem mirroring our citizenship. A poem that is a self-introspection about our patriotism. Do we really love our country? If yes, why then don't we show it openly? Are we patriotic enough? Do we respect rights of each other? If not, then we have sold our souls. Our unity and togetherness we cultivate. We learn collaboration. We learn to tolerate each other. Networking and becoming total global citizens. With the mantra, thinking globally, acting locally. Our driving force, learning to appreciate our cultural diversity. Those who used to thrive on negativity. Those who thought first of their time. Those who had relegated patriotism on the periphery. This poem is for you. For when we reason together. If we cook food in the same pot. If we share fruits from the same basket. We will for sure thrive. If we see unity in diversity. If we sell positively the ideals enshrined in our new curriculum, our country will thrive. The country will tremendously develop. Yes, the global citizenship slogan realized. We need Kenyans to start from home. Real patriots. Patriots that genuinely love each other, respecting authority. Those showing loyalty to their country. For we need to go beyond the boundaries. Our networks extended to Uganda. Tanzania. We engage the members of EAC like our brothers and sisters. Opportunities available we grab. Thinking locally but acting globally. With the new curriculum, Kenyans are given wings to fly. In the whole globe trotting. Thanks to those Kenyans in diaspora. Those who already engage their skills worldwide. The Kenyan doctors in Botswana. The Kenyan teachers in Seychelles. The Kenyan business magnates in Dubai. The Kenyan pilots touching down on all international airports. The new curriculum opening the boundaries for us all. The world we conquer. Our rich cultural heritage we export. Networks of partnership we explore. The web of international consciousness spread. Slowly but surely transforming the world into a global village. All these courtesy of CBC. Bravo, our new curriculum. A real paradigm shift towards molding patriotic global citizens. Gratitude.
Underclass 815 LA, NOS Nairobi presents a Borana folk dance entitled Surbi Foodie. This dance is performed by young energetic men and women during courtship period and wedding ceremonies. More from the dance, welcome. Aleyo, aleyo. Oh, aleyo, aleyo. Oh, aleyo, aleyo.
On stage, Kahua Huru High School, presenting class 938J. With us, we have the Litungu, the Isikuti Baba, Isikuti Mama, and the Isikuti Mwana. We also have the Gekengele and the Oluka from the Luya community. We have the Karingaringa, the Geshande, the Wandende, and the Kigamba from the Agikuyu community. We have the Chivoti, the Marimba, the Donga, the Vifundu, the Kayamba, the Juga from the Mijikenda community. We have the Ohangla drums and the Nyatiti from the Luo community. Enjoy.